Hello everybody. Welcome back to a new video. Today we are in Silverrun Forest on Farming Simulator 25. Today what we're going to be doing is a literal survival challenge. What we're trying to accomplish is clearing out a good chunk of this land that is to my right here. We're going to be trying to clear some of this and get the wood sold, get a plow the land, just put a field onto it, kind of have a little something. And then as we progress through, we will progress over to more land and all that. Then eventually down here, clear this land. We might buy this land eventually. I mean, we could buy it right now and then continue to use it as grass. You could use it as a hayfield. That's what we could do. I'm not too sure if y'all can hear me. I'm not too sure if it's too staticky. I do have my fan pointed at me because it is just, I'm dying of heat right now. It's so hot for no reason in this house. And so I'm just sitting in my chair with a fan pointed at me as I'm trying to do this. I'm not feeling the best. I got like some sinus drainage. I'm not really going to be talking much. I'll just visit in and out here and there. But majority of the time, my mic is going to be muted. I did get a new microphone. I'm not too sure if it's any different from the other one, but we can do a test comparison video eventually. I can't make no promises of when videos will come out, be recorded. I really can't make any promises of when all that would happen. Right now I'm just dealing with school and some other stuff that may be happening, so it doesn't leave me enough time to record much, truthfully. But as soon as these videos do get recorded, it may take a bit, and then they can get uploaded onto YouTube. It just may take a pretty long while. But without further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to hop in the 4040. We're going to clear this land out of trees. We're going to just clear cut it, load them up in that trailer, and then take them over to the mill, sell them, and then buy, plow the land, plant something. I could go ahead and just buy that field as we're speaking. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy it. And we'll probably get like a little cheap small tractor, nothing too big. Probably a like no more than 25 grand. So like this would work fine, really, but there is cheaper, in my opinion. There's cheaper, that's for sure. But yeah, we're just gonna continue doing a bunch of this. This tractor I won't use. It's a broken tractor. I got it off the internet, and it's just something, that's for sure. But we'll probably buy another John Deere or something, because I don't really have any cheap middle tractors. This tractor actually was breaking one day. I needed to get it pulled out of the game save, but I don't know. I can't find the specific model in the folder. It may take a minute, but I'll find it and take it out. But we do have some middle tractors, actually, that I have already seen that are kind of cheap. We have this one, which I'm hoping this one isn't broken also. We also have this one up here. Where is it? Right here. Customize it a bit, and then we'll put it on a mower and then start doing hay. Without further ado, I guess I'll just go ahead and set all this up, and y'all watch and enjoy. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot that my stuff is actually still set up. All my key binds and everything. So y'all are just gonna have to excuse me. I just went into the soundboard thing and I just unbinded the keys. So we're gonna continue on. We're gonna try and set up a worker. Hopefully, a worker will be set up with it. Not too sure. But yeah, we're just gonna find out and see. This sucks. I can't put a worker on the field. Well, this genuinely sucks a lot. I guess we'll just sell a mower and then whenever we need it, I guess we'll just have it. As for the tractor though, I'm going to try and... I never looked for a mulching mod actually. Because I need to get a, where is it? I need to get a mulcher, but this costs a lot of money. And I don't have the money and also have a loan to pay back. I started out and start from scratch with a $100,000 loan. So, that's going to be needed to be paid back really. So all these are, well, yeah. They're about what you would expect. These are just like some communal service stuff. It's just some fertilizing stuff. It's all interesting. Nothing active. Anyway, if we go into finances, you can see at the bottom right corner, the minus 100,000. That's the loan that we have taken out. It will affect because there will be daily reduces, I'm pretty sure, because of having that loan. So, total of what we spent so far is $181,315. That's what we have spent. We haven't really gained much. Well, actually, we gained $22,098 from something. So this tractor, I guess we're just gonna have it. So, I don't know. I guess we're gonna bring it over to my, other plot of land where the trees are. We'll hook it up to that log trailer. And, this will be our pulling unit. More so likely, I'm going to customize this tractor. I'm going to take these duals off and just put singles with rear weights instead of duals, because it's a little overkill for what we're using it for. But it would be perfect setup for a plow and all that. Just something that's needed. But we're gonna go ahead and customize this and just put duals. We're gonna take the dual. Okay, well, I'm inside the tractor. All right, so we're gonna just take the duals off real quickly. Leave some weights on, and boom, just like that, we're having no more duals. We got some rear weights, and that's about it. Anything else that I can think of that may be needed? It could be we could need a winch at one point. I'm not too terribly sure, just because of how we're falling things, but it doesn't hurt to always have it. So we're gonna get that. I'm pretty sure the price for wood chips and logs are different. So let me find them here. Okay, that's planks. We could also bring the logs over and sell them to somewhere. Well, yeah, wherever we sell the logs. Instead of the lumber yard, we might bring them somewhere else. Same way it goes for the, okay, right here, logs. What's paying really good in upsell is the sawmill, or the old sawmill. Where's the old sawmill? Huh. Oh, I know where it is. It's kind of towards the middle of the map. We may end up doing, as time changes, we might just go to the wood turner, as long as the price does end up coming up. Let's go ahead and check wood chips though. Okay, wood chips is, okay, selling for that much. What per? Alright. Let's see where the wood turner is. Let me tag it. Or is it over here? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll probably go there. We'll probably just stockpile logs as we get them. As we cut down the trees, we'll just stockpile them and whatnot. And so, yeah, this is about how it's gonna go for a good hot minute. I mean, it might have been better if we started down here. More land, some more trees. Wouldn't really have to worry about the slope right up there, that whole ass cliff. But it was cheap, so I bought it. It cost me maybe about 70 something, 70,000, 70 to 80 grand is how much these two pieces of land costed me. And that one down there that we already passed, it would have cost like 110,000. Yeah, 110,000. So this one sold for 32. This one sold for 25. Okay, my math wasn't mathing. That's okay. So apparently it was sold for about $57, 57,000. I mean, and then with this one, more, so like 30. I mean, 80-ish, 80 to 90,000. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and sell the land. This little stick of land, anyway. Yeah, and I guess we'll just get to cutting trees. I can't really do nothing about these like little shrubbery. I mean, I could pick them up and move them, but I mean, there's no point. I mean, I would just come through here with a mulcher after I look for that mod. We're gonna go ahead and actually hop into the other tractor here. Let me go ahead and turn something off. There we go. Alright, I had to turn something off, otherwise it would have just screwed with me so much. But we're gonna go ahead and get these logs here. We're gonna move them out the way, get them situated somewhere else, just over there. Where that little grass strip is, that would be between those two little grass strips over there, where the trailer is between. There would be a house there majority of the time if you're playing with a new farmer, start with farm, like that type of stuff. There would be a house there, but I started from scratch, so that gives me nothing. I did start with some money though, so that's it. It's all good, really. There's nothing. Can't really complain too much about it. Kind of lower this here. Just kind of lower. There we go. All right. Yeah, we'll probably just start stockpiling these logs against this tree, actually, so it has more of a backstop more than anything. I mean, I could actually just cut this tree down, truth be told, just like right here. Oh, okay, fall? It's interesting. It's really interesting. I cannot pick this tree up. Oh, well, I can. I can now. Okay, let me see if I can trim some of these. Okay. Okay, so right here is where we need to make our incision. Because right here is... There we go. That end of the tree, for some reason, didn't want to quite get cut. For some reason, I don't know. Weird little bug in the game, but it's not going to stop us from doing our job here. Continue to try and line it up here. Oh, okay. Oh. We now have a singular piece of wood from that one single tree. Okay. I was making sure that ended up having collision because that end part of the tree did. So it's throwing me off guard. So we're gonna kind of just tap it over here and let it be. And then we're gonna go grab that other singular piece and continue to cut down more trees. If I had somebody, it would be pretty good because, you know, one could do something while the other's doing the other bit that would be needed. So I could have somebody cutting the trees, or I could be cutting trees and the other would be moving the logs. But I choose to have a bunch of third-party mods, which makes it very difficult for just anybody to join unless they have the mods too, which it would suck because I would have to somehow send all the mods over to them, and it would just take years. It would take a long time, that's for sure, for them to get the mods and whatnot. I'm trying to cut. There we go. Just trying to get that limb cut. I was wondering why it wouldn't cut. Right. Alright, that's good enough. We're going to turn off the tractor here, go over to this one to cut the tree. I'm trying to get it cut is somewhat low anyway. I don't know why they already gave me an extra chainsaw, because if I buy another one, then, well, you know, I have multiple, wait, What? Hold up. I tried to buy a chainsaw. Tool has been purchased and placed in storage. Hand tools menu. What do you mean hand tools menu? What? Hold up. It's power tools. What? Hand tools menu. It's confusing because I don't know exactly where hand tools menu is. Not too sure. So we're gonna have to try and figure this out. Huh. Interesting. I have 4 chainsaws now, but it's only showing these 2. I'm not too sure what is happening. Okay, hey, now we're just dangling off of a cliff now. Okay. Get to this tractor, back it up here. Grab this winch cable, then attach it to the tree. Kind of put some tension on it. And we're trying to back up an area, pull so it doesn't really get on the stump. Or just pull it over here and release it here. Continue to cut off these limbs here. Interesting. These limbs don't want to be trimmed. Oh, yeah, they do. It just took some time. We got it. All right, so cut right here. See, from there to about here. There to here. And one more here. And then just kind of trim off the end piece right here. Okay. And pick up this end. Try and stack it about as near as can be. So that's about it. And then they're cut up. We'll get a couple trees actually pulled over here before we start putting them over there. Start stacking a pile. We're gonna kind of curve around the edge first. Let's see here. I can follow it whatever way I want and continue to get a thing. The only difference is I'm not allowed to cut a tree at the bottom, otherwise that cable will detach. So whenever it finishes the cut, the cable detaches, and so I grab cable. My tree went down this way. Okay. So we're going to bring the tree this way. Ready? It's about good enough. And then we're going to continue to take off towards the area. Our little area. I cut that one long. Pretty damn long too. Okay, hello. This centerpiece, I don't remember cutting it. Huh. Oh yeah, okay, I did split it. It just blended in way too well. You can see that little lip. So, what we're going to do is get down, continue to cut trees, and yeah, any limbs that are left over, like, you know, up here. I can't run, you know. There's a reason you can't run, and it's because, well, you have a chainsaw out, which, I mean, it's clear safety, but, you know, safety protocol in the game. I don't know. Okay, no, okay, yeah, I do. Okay, that threw me off. I got confused, and we're gonna click Alt U just to... Okay. Threw me off guard. I clicked Alt U because I have a mod in here that's real vehicle breakdowns. So if you were to by chance your vehicle will break down. We'll just say that much. These trees I hate with a passion, just because they're so annoying. Because these limbs, because they'll just do that. They're not flush, kind of with the ground like these. I mean, you would think, hey, big tree like this, it would stand up. No, not in this game. This game has different plans for that. I need to figure out. Okay. How? Okay, this is what we're finna do. We're finna look at something here. We're going to look up how to put FS. I mean, because apparently you're able to do it. I don't know how though.
Upgrade your bathroom with an Achiever's Home Improvements acrylic
we're gonna
shower
get an
with a
ad
wide
real
variety of
quickly.
options.
Alright.
Farm Guy here, and I'm back with the International CV Series by BC Bueller on Farming Simulator 25, and I understand, as I had the same issue, I had problems. I have heard of problems with people attaching the chainsaw to the back of this truck. That allows for this is the base model one. The one that has it is, let's just go ahead, you know what, let's go ahead. When you approach it, it shows this little ghost image that you see when you can place a chainsaw. Now, just like this is a base game winch, that also has this ghost image where it says you can place a chainsaw. So let's go ahead and buy a chainsaw. Let's just buy
It's gonna take like 5,000
Why not?
years to figure this out.
Okay, so here we are. Now, when you approach that ghost image, you will see top left corner, return chainsaw, press L3, and there we go. So, right, top left corner, return chainsaw, press...
Excuse me, I do not see that in this game. Oh, yes, I do. Just like that. Okay, that's interesting. Let me get this Husqvarna and put it there. Okay, we got it. Alright, cool. Now we have one chainsaw in the inventory, thank God. Because, like, that was just making me mad. I was like, never gonna figure this out. It's just killing me. So, now we have a area. I'm happy now. And I just detached this damn winch. Let me kind of shove this log up here. Awesome. And then we're going to continue onward to the incorrect direction, I guess. Oh, and get caught up on a stump. Alright. Squeeze between here. Alright, pull out our steel chainsaw here. And then some of these limbs aren't disappearing like they should, which, it's just how the game goes. Please tell me that. Okay, I was about to say that limb better have disappeared. Alright, there we go. And then, yeah, we can always push the logs over to one another if needed, but I don't need to really do that just because, well, there's nothing too bad about. I'm probably going to end up throwing that one tree that has those collisions there. I'm going to end up throwing it into a chipper if I have one. Do I have one that's cheap enough? No. What is the difference between these two? I have no clue. There's no difference. It's interesting. Maybe just customization. Never know. How come the European doesn't cost anything while the US does? Interesting. Nonetheless. It's pretty interesting. Alright. We'll grab like a little itty bitty tractor. Oh, hey, look, a Ford. Man, I swear, my dad had a 6500 Ford, but I think he was saying it was like a 5600 or 5500. Not too sure. It was a pretty neat tractor, nonetheless. Well, here's a cheapo tractor, but may have some collisions. So we'll probably just end up going with this little bugger. Little 4010 gas. Kind of bring out the wide front tires. Nothing, I really don't need it, so no point in it. But this is my tractor. Maybe, okay, let me see. Does this little trailer have a rear hitch? It does not. Does this one? Yes. Do I have any other mods? I don't. Okay, well, it's gonna be this one. So what we're gonna doing is grabbing this little trailer here, hook up to it. Also, whenever y'all heard that sound cue earlier, I clicked 0 on my keyboard, which I had that mapped to two different things. I had it mapped to a control in the game, which if you can kind of see it near that P button at the bottom right, it turns on 4-wheel drive, but since I'm running mostly 2-wheel drive tractors, I just turn it off because there's no point. And the little blue ones, that's differential. So when the red differential's on, all tires pull together. Well, in this case, the back two tires would pull because the front two, it's 2-wheel drive. 2-wheel drive is different from 4-wheel drive. 2-wheel drive is, well, it makes for sharper turning, really. And if you can see those kind of like bald tires in the front right here, they don't pull at all. They're not supposed to. And then you see the tractors that have the same tread as the back tires here. That would be 4-wheel drive. But it also depends, because there's some people that sadly do put they put 4-wheel drive, like they put the ag tires on front even though it's like a 2-wheel drive tractor, which I think is actually pretty stupid, because there's no point it's a higher price tire, and it's just, yeah, it's just dumb, truthfully. And yeah, what's gonna end up happening here is we're gonna kind of throw this around a little bit here. We're gonna pipe out the tractor. It should auto-correct itself to the trailer. Yep, auto-corrects itself. Okay, so we're gonna shut off the tractor here. Hello? There we go. That was weird. Okay. We shut off the tractor, so whenever we get that tree up here and we start cutting it, these little shrubs here, we can get those all together and just throw them in there, have some wood chips. But as of right now, I'm gonna try and fall it this way, backward, just because I don't want it falling down the hill, because then it's gonna lead to problems. Alright, perfect. And then grab the winch it to the tractor. And back up. We're gonna kind of pull a good far round thing. And we're gonna get hung up because we're in the middle of two things, a stump and another tree. So now it's just we're gonna have to ride it out. We're just gonna have to go straight, and then okay, no, are we not gonna go straight? Like, what's happening here? Uh-oh. Okay, where am I hung up? It's pulling over. Sorry, did it just autocorrect? Yes, it did. What the hell? Awkward. Weird. Okay, well, I figured I could just straddle the tree and go over it. I guess not. Rear weight mechanics are not in this game sometimes, I swear. But we're gonna go ahead and throw this tree right into here. And as for this tree, we're gonna back it up. We're gonna push them over, really. So since we're here, we're just gonna kind of push them right there. So now they're all tucked in kind of nice together. And lower the thing a little bit. We're gonna stop here and see. It used to work. I'm not too sure why it's not working now. Interesting. We're gonna go ahead and kind of get this shrub. We're gonna get it out of here. I'm gonna pull it over to that wood chipper. Oh, this is about to rub against a bunch of stuff. Yep. Of course, you would hang up on that month of... Okay, hold up. I done fucked up. I done screwed up, guys. This tree is killing me. Alright. We're gonna start cutting off some of these little like things here. Just get them all nice and trimmed. Okay. Just gonna cut this real quick, just a little snip. I don't like how it does that, because it cuts off more than I'd like to have cut off. It makes me mad. I need... Okay, fix the little... Oh, you little bastard. You're gonna do this to me? There, we're just gonna cut right here, and then continue to cut this tree branch. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go start up this tractor and actually just turn on the unfold. Oh, you. Alright, so tractor is now running at some high RPMs. The wood chipper is going, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Start picking up some of these logs and just stick them in here. And it may not show it good, but it's getting in there. That's for sure. See, it's filling up, or it was just 10. We're gonna kind of get this off here. Alright, we're gonna kind of chop it here, cut it here. I can't really worry about the branches too much, just because it's like, some of them don't even want to function right, so I mean, if they do give me trouble, like this one, I'll just trim it off. Same way goes for here. There we go. It took a second, but we got it. Pick this up and then just continue to... Let it go through? Okay, well, I didn't want to go for that one. Going to just kind of maneuver this a little bit here. So, this one wants to be annoying. Cut that one off. Let me get my little green tick. Hello, here it is. And then the little bottom one here too. Right. We'll just go for the tip. That's what she said moment, but hey, we're just chilling. We're just chilling, guys. I hate how it does this every time. Never in real life would you want to do this. I'm telling y'all right now. Okay. Issue. We have glitched. The, tree. Oh. Okay, well, I got it, but it threw my other chunk over here. Interesting. And we're gonna... Okay, we get it. You're not wanting to cooperate. We're just gonna have to cut you. We're gonna have to trim you up. It's like getting a bad haircut for school picture day. Oh my gosh. It's going so horribly. Alright. And as for these little itty bitty ones, I mean, it can all just... It could... Okay. It can... Pick up. So, I'm gonna have to angle the tip so it go... Well, y'all witnessed here first. It does not want to go in. Alright, let me just trim this end. And and then we're gonna try this one more time. Okay. Well, yeah, we're trying. We're trying, guys. We're trying. It's not wanting to work, but we're trying. As for these two little pieces, actually, we could just turn them into wood chips, truthfully, but I mean, there's no point. We're gonna stack these right here, though, just because, well, yeah, okay. We're gonna have some little minor lag spikes here, more so likely, just because of high graphics, plus a bunch of background stuff running, so I apologize in advance. And also it can be because of machinery too. Certain machines may have an effect that others don't. That's just how it all goes, nonetheless. But yeah, we're gonna continue to just... Okay, that's gonna... Yep. New space program. We make tree limbs disappear. We're gonna shut this machine down. Okay, how is it running? Okay, that confused me there. Alright, well, that was eventful. I would feel bad to get rid of these, like, little itty-bitty trees. Those shrubs are gonna kill me, though. This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go through and just start cutting a bunch of trees down, instead of just, like, doing every individual one. Because, I mean, yeah, who wants to see me cut individual trees? Like, individual times, not... I swear I'm overthinking this crap. I can't even speak properly lately. I don't know what heyo. I don't even know what's going on. My brain just went to mush. No, I'm not on any drugs. Whether I have been drugged, I don't know. Alright, so, this one's gonna be awkward. We're gonna have to go downhill to get this one. Because look, it's just gonna... Yep, there it goes. Start sliding. And it's probably gonna stop right there. Oh, it's on one of these little shrubs again. I hate these so much. Those shrubs just suck booty. Trying new words. No, I'm not trying to be somewhat family friendly here. I don't want to cuss too much. You never know. You never know what YouTube's gonna do. They're all something. They're all doing something else. Anyway. Boom! Where is it? There it is. I was like, where'd my tractor go? Okay, bruh. Hold up. Go. Stay. Alright, we're gonna grab this tree here. We're going to attach it. We're gonna pull it over to this one somewhat. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Hey, we're doing it. Hold up. Wait. Wait. Grab the winch again. right here. Grab the winch again. How do I? Okay, there we go. I was wondering what was happening. I couldn't grab the other winch. Alright, then we're gonna just pull these out. Kind of loop them around. It's not gonna go so well, especially when I'm getting caught up on this little crap. Come on, really? Brother, such a big tree, such a small object. It's pathetic. Alrighty. We're going to continue to do this here. We're going to detach that one. Trying to get them somewhat half-assed straightened. Somewhat aligned, really, but as time goes on, it's not gonna happen. And then we're just gonna kind of back on up here, slam them all together, shabam, and then yeah, we'll just get our chainsaw out here and start trying to trim these limbs. Alright. There we go. Come on now. Brother, come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, you're sucking so bad, brother. My goodness. Ah, you're killing me. Alright. It's killing me so bad to the point where I just gotta go roll with it. We can put down a little house. That's a wardrobe. Construction. That's a constructible. It takes. Ow! It hurt. Hit my hand on my desk. That sucked. I'm trying to reposition my microphone somewhat, and it's not working. Okay, that's just gonna have to do for now. Let me find a little cheap old something. Let's see here. $10,000. Excuse me. Little shack for $10,000. Bam. Now we have a little area here. Heck yeah. Probably this is the lighting, huh? Did it turn on? Did I even? What? Oh, okay, it took, okay, different thing. Yeah. Oh well, I really can't do much about it. Hey, look, tractors. It's cute. Oop, nope, no sleep. Alright, turn these lights out, close this door. We're going to disconnect from this, and then we're going to connect to our little log trailer here, kind of move it to the side of a house. If we... What the hell? I'm sorry, y'all are saying that too, right? It's not just me, like I'm turning. What in the hell? I swear some of these mods are bugging. Alright. And we're just gonna back it on up. Right here just works. And we're just gonna turn off the tractor. Leave it there. As for the 4630, it's gonna continue its work, but I'm gonna check some of these notifications real quickly. That is Instagram. I don't know what it is, but I'm from Louisiana, and a bunch of this, everything made by Meta, so like Facebook Messenger, Instagram, and Snapchat, all of those, for some certain reason, they're down. I don't know why. And it's just killing me. And so, I'm trying to figure out what all this is. And whatnot, so yeah, just snapping some people. Nothing too fancy. Alright, we're done with that. I'm not too sure how, like, I don't know if y'all can hear my fan. I've already said that earlier, but I'm not too sure if it's like that loud and whatnot. And there's a, okay, this is gonna kill me right here. Uh-oh, where'd it go? There it is. Wait, did I? It's back here. Just go ahead and pull this up, disconnect it, and connect this. Where'd it go? Right here. See, whether this actually moves is a good question. I don't know if it's going to move the tractor or what. Hoping it just moves the tree. Nope, it's moving the tractor. Okay, we're going to just kind of finesse this a little bit. Attempt to, anyway. We're doing a wheelie. This is for science. Not at all by the slightest, but you know what? That's our excuse. Okay. We're just gonna let the tractor sit there. We're gonna trim these freaking bushes. Cause it's killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Alright. That should be enough to just get it up this hill. Let's see here. Perfect. Lined up like a glove. Alright, so we're going to connect both of these together. And then we're going to drag them over to our pile them up. And then we're going to continue on to do this for a good minute. Almost like off camera, I'll do this more. Maybe. Not too sure, honestly. But you know, we're trying to get ahead of schedule on stuff. So since I have these trees out of the darn pile, since they're not in it just yet, I'm going to trim some of these darn bushes, some of these darn limbs up, because these limbs are going to be the death of me. Hey, where'd that come from? Okay. Just get along the side here. Oh, okay. Just kind of. Throw it against the side here, and then yeah, we're just going to continue on to son of a puppy. All right, I need to invest in a mulcher, stump grind. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. You know what guys, you know what I just realized? I need a mulcher. I need a stump grinder. Watch me not be able to find this damn thing. I overlook it 150 frickin' times or something. Wow, look,
Damn, it's expensive.
Okay, this is... Alright, this is what we're not gonna get. This is a brand new microphone that came in the mail today. So, we're testing it out. It comes with 2 foam things that go around it. So I'm just taking it off and then putting it back on. Because, I mean, you can do that. So, yeah. And it has multiple things. You have knobs that can adjust your microphone. So, like, raise it up, lower it, set it how you want it. Same way with the headphones and the mute button. It's pretty cool. I might make a post about it later, but yeah, it's pretty interesting, pretty neat. And then we'll just kind of, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just where's it? There it is. Just gonna cut this real quickly, like, oh yeah. And then boom. Alright, so okay, I'm about to cheat. Hold up. I'm about to cheat in some stuff. I'm about to just delete this and give me about 10 grand. Remove logs, remove stumps. So now I have no trees down at all. It just cleared everything. So let me go ahead and give myself like 10 grand, I guess. 10 grand. Awesome. I know I have cheats, but like I can't deal with it. It's killing me. And then this is the part where I'm about to cut out the video because I'm gonna save the game, go into Mod Hub, and try and find some mulchers. So y'all are just gonna come with me. Yeah, I might just leave it in for the hell of it. Sorry, I'm breathing a lot. Taking the words right out of my mouth. Alright. I swear to God, the internet is down. Motherfucker! Hey, we're back. Okay. Let me find a mulcher in the forestry. This is excavator. Motherfucker. This is excavator tools. Alright, stump cutter. Tree. Oh, how much is this? $13,040. Okay, we'll get it. It sounds good. Let me look for a mulcher at least. That don't cost much. 55,000. Okay. How much do you cost? 8,500. But wait. Hold up. Sigma mulchers are ideal machines for grass and of various heights, working on uncultivated land and undergrowth with shrubs with diameter up and blah 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 blah. Fucking yay! It means I can't use it, but I can use this one. Fuck you! All right, well there we go. We got our shit, boy. Oh hey, look. That's cool. It probably cost a hell of a lot of money though. 45,000. That's not too bad. I might get it whenever the stuff gets bigger, like the entire hell, I can't think of it off the tip of my head. It's killing me. But I'll most definitely get it. Probably anyway. Who is this person? What the fuck is? What the fuck? Interesting. Okay. This girl tried to add me on Snapchat. Very skinny, like toothpick almost. On her story, it had her vaping. Guys, I'm not gonna add anybody that's like showing themselves vaping or anything. Because, I mean, it's just ignorance. And they say ignorance is bliss, but... Hey, yada yada. I don't know. So, yeah. I do have a bunch of logging equipment. It just all costs a lot, and I don't want to set up my joysticks to run the excavators. So I'm just trying to fiddle around with my controller and a tractor. Oh wow, we're getting special deals on stuff. John Deere guitar, Tiger Cat. Oh hey, it's one of the little Tiger Cat bunchers. It'd be good if I had a bigger production, but I don't. And a chainsaw works fine. And then we have a... Well, we have one of these we can get. I'm not too far. Okay, it's like half the price. That's not bad. I might get it. Nah, I got tractors. We're Gucci. We're fine. We're fine. Anyway, let me show you all the stuff we got. So we have this stuff right here. We have tree cutters, dilemmas, bunchers, and forwarders like, you know, skidders mainly. It's just what's in here. All these right here, they're just considered skidders in my personal opinion, except for this one. This is a clam bunk, which that's that like thing holding the arm. It's clam bunk. But this one, they're called forwarders, not skidders. So you can see it says skidder. So skidder. And then this is a bunch of FDR logging equipment. So they have like excavators and now we're just going to normal excavators. But yeah, there's this stuff. There's more FDR stuff. Wherever you see this like little black and white symbol, that's FDR logging. So he has a bunch of stuff made for the game itself and whatnot. So yeah, oh hey, here it is. It's in miscellaneous. All right, but yeah, this is what we'd most definitely get. Whenever it's a bit bigger. Here's your stump cutter, grinder, whatever, winch. Here's your mulchers. So here's like a tractor mulcher. I'll actually get that and I'll use that for my own good. I'll hook it up to the 4630. Just drop this. We'll probably detach that rear weight from that tractor and put the winch on there and keep the and then like whenever we lift logs up and move them, we'll just put the thing back on there so it evens it out somewhat half-ass. And then for the time being, we're just gonna have the mulcher on this tractor. So yeah, that's how this is gonna go. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fooling around while I'm driving to the spy station. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk a lot, but I guess I lied to myself and lied to y'all. My apologies. Oh, anyway, so it will rip the ground, I'm pretty sure, too. We're gonna have to get it and check it. I'm gonna have to figure out. Okay. Nothing too bad. If we ever wanted to, we could probably just redo our road with this mulcher instead of the, like, if we wanted to. So instead of like the road that you're seeing here, we could just turn on the mulcher and just mulch. I'll show y'all what it looks like if y'all haven't seen it before. It basically just tills the ground almost. So for instance, let me just we'll just go to this little ash tree. We'll start it right here. Throw up the RPMs, drop it down, back it up. It just does that, and then whenever you get near a tree, it should start hitting it like that. It's not gonna drop it per se. Oh, there it is. You know, it's not gonna drop it unless we like pull stuff out of this rut. We'll quickly just drop this. We made a rut in the ground so bad. So if we do this though, if we just grab the just drop it, just cut it down, drop it, get back in the tractor, load it up again, continue to back up over this stump and whatnot. Okay, there we go. I was confused. I was like, why isn't it working right? Just gonna continue to just do all this. Alright, we're gonna kind of pull forward on this stuff. So keep it running. It's not what you want to do at all in real life, that's for damn sure. But this is a game, you can't die in the game. And then we're just gonna kind of slowly back up over it, or we could just do that. And then, yeah, we'll just continue to do this, really. So, trees of all sorts. It'll just, you know. Sad the chains don't move like they would in real life. Tragic. But yeah. The rippers, okay, the rippers do. They kind of like plow the land, sort of. So we're just gonna we're gonna hug the edge of the land, really. Just half-ass get it tilled up and whatnot. And then this will be our little cutoff area. I know that it's very narrow back up in here. Okay, can't run over bushes. I know it's very narrow back up in here. And most definitely we're not going to continue the food plot, basically. I guess that's what I'm making, is just a food plot. So we're not going to continue it back that away, truthfully speaking. So we're just gonna kind of continue to do this. Please do not hang me up on a damn tree branch. Thank you. So we're just gonna continue on and just mulch the land right about here. We're just making a big ol' tingy-mibba-bob. Tingy-mibba-bob. Okay. I'm not too sure if it would plow with the machine, with the implement turned off. I'm not too sure if it would. We can test it in a minute, but let me just kind of make my pass. So now we have like more of a annulated area, more feel. All right, let me turn it off real quickly. Just lower the plow. I don't know if it's gonna rip it up. Oh, it does. Awesome. Alright, well, this is pretty cool. So now we kind of do our land how we need, inch around these little like baby trees. I'm not too sure why the music turned off. It's supposed to stay on. Oh, it started back over. Got you. It's not a long playlist. Tragic. Please do not catch me on a limb. Hallelujah. And then I'm just gonna kind of. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be our little final pass right here. We're about to end it. It don't look like the final pass, but yeah. Okay, I guess we'll go one more. We're gonna knock down some of these bigger shrubs. It's like this. Just come through here with a plow. Lift it up, back up to this tree. Drop it down. And just start pulling away from the tree. Get rid of a bunch of these shrubs. And pop a Yui. Put down that plow again. Continue on to do this. Come through. Come between. Right there. I remember there was like this, I can't remember what the YouTube channel is named called, but it was like off-brand Oreos called Cream Betweens. I thought that was personally funny, and it just reminded me of that whenever I said, damn. I can't think to save my life. I'm not ready to go back to school tomorrow. That's for damn sure. And I'm probably gonna go to sleep in about 4 hours anyway, just to go to school. It don't even seem like a long time. But yeah. We're just gonna cove past these old. Yep, there we go. Shabam. Bum, 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 bum. I think some people, if you snap me, well, my sister texted me. I'll see what that word is in a minute. There's a big chunk of shrubs here. It's for damn sure. Damn, I'm tired. What the hell? 6:55 in the game. 5:23 in real life. Wow. Yeah. This is... Yep. Just gonna turn on these lights, really. My question is, why don't some of these lights work? Okay, so look, I'll detach this. Okay, it's not even showing it. Like, the backlights are supposed to be on, but it's not even showing they're on. It's dumb. Anyway, this is gonna be our little final pass through, honestly. There's not many shrubs left. What I'm gonna end up doing is probably just where's my tractor? Okay, everything was tweaking. So we're going to trim this entire thing here. Then we're gonna hit that cheat code again, because I'm sick and tired of these darn little bushes. Little bushes are killing me, Smalls. Okay, I was about to say, why aren't you wanting to? There we go. All right. Find the other. These little itty bitty trees, man. I don't want to get rid of them, but might have to. What the fuck? Oh, okay. That was weird. But yeah, we'll continue to just kind of chop them away. Just chop them down, guys. This one seems kind of big. It's pretty good size, honestly. Or it's just about the same as the other one. It might be about the same as the other one. Alright, we're gonna hit these bushes and bushels. Right here, we gonna knock them down, get them situated. And we're gonna continue to cut down. There we go. Okay, come on now. I don't know why it wasn't working. Bugger. Okay, that's just a bush. Alright. Hey. You little bastard. You're supposed to fall the other way. Alright, let me... Okay. You gotta love when your trees decide to... Your chainsaw can just... You gotta love when the trees can go through your chainsaw. Gotta love it, man. Anyway, let me go ahead and hit that cheat code. Move logs, remove stumps. Bam. Damn, I'm good. Alright, we're gonna get in our tractor again, raise this up. We're just gonna come back to the house, really. And then I actually just might end the video here, being completely honest with y'all, because I mean, come on now. Alright, well, can't do that. I'm just gonna close this door and we're gonna... Hey. Alright, everybody. Well, that was a eventful day full of this stupidness, for damn sure. But yeah, that's the end of it. This is all we're doing. I had to do that mic thing, man. Seemed funny. Well, this is it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.